Hi guys, another question of prelims 2022 that is partially solvable through previous year questions is given on the rightmost part of your screen in the column headed prelims 2022 question. Now I'm saying partially solvable because in this question, out of the 4 options, the PYQ is certainly helping us in eliminating 2 options, but out of the remaining 2, we require knowledge to solve the question to get the answer. Although the knowledge required is very basic, it is given in your standard textbooks also, and if you have gone through all the similar PYQs, you would certainly be incentivized to go through that kind of content. But still, nevertheless, the PYQ here is not helping us in arriving at the answer directly. So let us read the 2022 question. Here we have a match the following kind of question where in one column peaks are given, mountain peaks, and in the second column the mountains are given. So the 3 peaks that are given here are Namcha Barwa, Nanda Devi and Nokrek, and then we have the corresponding 3 mountains, Garhwal Himalayas, Kumaon Himalayas and Sikkim Himalayas, and you are required to identify which of the 3 pairs are correctly matched, right? So come to the second pair, it says Nanda Devi and Kumaon Himalayas. Okay, come to the respective PYQ. It was asked in the year 2003. It is a one statement kind of question. So you can see that this particular aspect of matching peaks and mountains can be asked in one statement kind questions, in multi-statement or match the following kind questions also, as was asked in 2022. And we have multi-statement questions also where we have 2 statements, 3 statements given. Descriptive questions also are asked. One aspect would be given and then some information in multiple statements would be given about that aspect, and then the options would be given, right? So all of these questions I've compiled in the PDF. We'll talk about those later. Let us just first quickly go through the 2003 PYQ. So it says Nanda Devi Peak forms a part of, answer is Bravo. Bravo is Kumaon Himalaya. So if you have gone through this PYQ, you can directly say that second match is correct, right? Of 2022, the second match, Nanda Devi versus Kumaon Himalayas, is correct. If second statement is correct, we can eliminate Charlie, we can eliminate Delta. Now, the whole thing depends on the first statement, Namcha Barwa. As I told you, PYQ of 2003 is helping us only in eliminating 2 options, but out of the remaining 2, that is Alpha and Bravo, we require knowledge of the first match, that is Namcha Barwa, to mark the answer. Now guys, this does not mean that the PYQ is not helping us here, because certainly out of 4 options, 50% we are getting eliminated directly through the PYQ, but also if you go through this particular PYQ and all the remaining PYQs which deal with physiography, Indian physiography, mountains, match the following kind questions, all the different variety of questions, there are in total 39 such PYQs, and I've put all of them in the PDF. So if you go through all of those PYQs, you will certainly understand the different ways in which questions can be asked around Indian physiography, and this particular aspect of matching peaks and the mountains has been asked multiple times. I've not really counted those numbers, but my wild guess, out of those 39 questions, my wild guess would be at least 5 to 7 times such exact peak versus mountain questions have been asked. We have been asked in one statement kind questions, we have been asked match the following kind questions. So yes, so if you go through the PYQs, you will certainly go through this kind of content in your standard books. This is not very technical question. It's a simple question, but certainly knowledge based question. So if you have gone through the PYQs, you will understand that these questions are asked, and in addition to the peaks, the mountains asked in the PYQs, you'll also go through all the other things given in your standard books, in your NCRTs, and you'll surely be able to answer such questions if you have gone through your standard books, right? So that is the importance of PYQs, guys. As I told you, the 39 questions related to this question are there in the PDF. The PDF is a purchasable product. The price is ₹99. Now for 99, it is not just the PDF for these 39 questions. It is a PDF that comprises all the questions which I'm discussing in these video series. So just for ₹99, you'll get all of those questions. Thank you for joining me today. See you next time.